Hello everyone, welcome back to another Animal Crossing New Horizons video. My name is Colleen, and today is episode 33 of the Chef Challenge that I'm currently doing. If you're new here, the Chef Challenge is me just basically making bells by selling produce, fruit, fish, and cooked dishes. Though I am also looking for foodie villagers, so ones that have food-related names. One of the wonderful viewers of the video had suggested this earlier on in the series, and it is just so perfect for this island. So I've also been trying to do that. I think I have 3 non-foodies to swap out still, which isn't that bad actually. Having 7 out of 10, that's pretty good. But as you can see, I'm just starting out the day by putting out the plastic benches that I bought, well, in the last episode. I'm going to say hello to some of the villagers when I can, but as you probably saw in the thumbnail, I am working a little bit more on the orchard today because it's just too plain. There's not enough going on. I need to make it just look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. So that's what we will be doing kind of in the second half of the episode, but I'll get done my dailies and visiting and all of that stuff in the first half. And just very quickly, while we talk to Panchetti here and she tells us how she's not very good at making pottery, I wanted to say thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope everyone here is having a good day or night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. I hope it gets better if it's not, and that's pretty much it. I hope you're having a good day. Now we're just checking in on Chai. Chopino. I don't even know if I said that correctly. It sounds fancy. I kind of want to know what it is now. 120 bells! Yes, 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 yes. And you might have noticed very quickly that we also have the organic bread that's selling for double today. So we're going to be making a bunch of that, as much as possible, honestly. But I will have to make the whole wheat flour, because that was what I had been avoiding for a while. So we'll make some of that, we'll make a bunch of the organic bread, and then we'll sell the bread, sell the turnips, and it'll be great. The organic bread is such a good item too, like it looks so nice. So just bringing in a cool 60,000 bells to start out the day. So it's a pretty good start if you ask me. Well, we'll just stop in with candy first, visit a few more villagers, make some more organic bread. I'm just trying to make that money today. I'm gonna glue some modest googly eyes to everything next. That could be interesting, Candy. It really could. But as you can see, I have moved along. We are now talking to Wolfgang. He's going to teach me a quick little recipe. And after that, I just wanted to see what his reaction is, like if I try to cook at the same time as him. There's a lot of side-eye, it turns out. And they won't cook while you're cooking, so that's kind of sad. I feel a little bit bad about it now, but it had to be done. At least he was still supportive. No, no, no. Well, we were so close to getting the best price. So close. At least the other 2 bundles were sold at 120 and not at least it didn't go down, I guess. But I'm kind of scared to check it again, on whichever the next day is in game, because if it goes up again, I'm going to be real sad. I also decided to finally talk to Label for the first time today, and she wanted me to dress up like I was on vacation. So I thought, what's better than a good old instant muscle suit? And for some reason, she seems to disagree with me. I feel like I always see pictures of people showing their muscles on beaches. They call it a muscle beach for a reason. But I still got those tailored tickets, so that's all that matters. Off to see Sahara. finally she's here. This is her first day. I just kind of skipped over the part with Harv because I just wanted to hopefully get the cloud flooring, which she does not have today. But she does have the ivory small round mat, which is always a staple in my decorating, so I'm glad that she had that one at least. Plus, when she's on the island, I don't usually get the small rugs because it's normally one of the welcome mats or something like that, and I pretty much never use those, so I just stopped buying them altogether. And just doing a little bit of a donation on Katrina's because eventually I'm going to want her to be here, and I just need to donate a little bit more so I don't forget, to be honest. So we're going to start working on the orchard, making it look prettier, make it look more like an actual orchard and not just something I threw together in one of these videos, you know, hoping for the best. Though I did run out of wood very, very quickly because it takes 6 pieces of regular wood to make one of those. And at this point in time, I wanted 5 of them. So I needed a bit more. And you can see I had 2 DIYs in my pockets. The one beside it was the cardboard table, which is something I already have, so didn't include it in the video. But I did want to include the custom code shopping I did just to show you some of the codes for these really cool ones that I found. Here's Maverick. I did end up favoriting the ones too that I was interested in so I could look through all of their codes after, because it just makes it a lot easier, especially if you're looking for fruit, because usually if they do one, they do all of them. But anyways, this is another person I had found named Kate. I will put all of these creator codes in the description for you because these are adorable. And I might even come back for that like flooring tile that she has because it looks so cool. And just the last one here, we're getting all of our fruits. So we have some fruit-shaped stones, we have some stuff for the stalls. It's gonna be great. I just love all of the colors that the second creator used. It had like all of the turquoise or like the light teal almost. It's really, really pretty. Like how cute is that? And before I had the blue customization on top of it, like the light blue one. So it's very much in the same vein as before, but it just looks so much cuter. I love it so much. And of course we need to put a peach chair here. It's the only thing that would make sense. Look at that. So now we've got all of our signs to put out, and I didn't like where they were, so I ended up moving all of them. And I just think it ends up looking so much better with having them in the center. I was the slightest bit worried about just not being able to see them at all. But once you run through, like I put enough space in between the trees that you can see them. So I'm very relieved that I did that. And just another balloon. You know how it is. I don't know what it is. I swear, I just realized I said, you know what it is, and then I said, I don't know what it is. So that's a little bit conflicting information, but I do get confused. It seems like I find a lot more money balloons when I'm decorating outside, or if I have terraforming open. It's really weird. Does anyone else get that? Or is it just maybe because I'm outside? That could be it too. Well, you can't win them all. I should have absolutely caught that wasp though. Like, you saw my form. I was right in the center of it. It should have counted. Lolly just being a little sweetie today, giving me a gift. And honestly, pretty cute. Even some of the green that's in that design matches my bow. Just love the thought that goes into it. So we're keeping that on, and we're going to keep crafting and customizing and all of that good stuff. Why, Chef Clem, there's something important I've been meaning to tell you. Well, Suey, this is terribly embarrassing. It seems I've completely forgotten what it was I wanted to tell you. Well, if that's not the most relatable thing you've seen all day, I don't know what is. I forget things all the time. But back to decorating. You can see we're back in our orchard. We're putting down our stone tiles now. At this point, I'm just going to surround the base of the trees with the respective fruit and see if I like it in a couple days. I don't know if it's going to be too many of the stone tiles. Like, I might end up alternating some of them, maybe just planting some weeds or maybe a different custom code. But for right now, this is how it's going to be. Which I do like it, actually. I think it turned out looking pretty nice. And I could put like little baskets and stuff under some of the trees. Just make it look more lived in through. I don't know how to phrase that. So here is a final look at the work I've done on this day. Pretty cute if you ask me, though I am the one who did it, so a little bit biased. But while I move some things around here quickly, I am getting close to the end of the video, so if you've made it this far, thank you so much. If you wanted to subscribe, I would be very grateful as well. And as always, I hope everyone has a wonderful day.